The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Every day at this time, OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates. This does not take into account APR, points paid, or points received. Just quite simply the locked rate. But they've got a 42% market share. It's all 42% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. Conforming rates yesterday, they were up a little bit, locked at 6.683. Jumbo rates down a little bit, 7.27. FHA rates, I'm getting kind of seasick here. They were up a little bit, 6.496. USDA rates, those were up yesterday. Those are the rural areas, generally no down payment. 6.514, and the best loan on the market for those that earned it. And yes, we have earned our designation as a veteran mortgage advisor, even though I never served in the military. But we love our veterans. And yes, our lending team is the number one lending team in America for Homes for Heroes. The 30-year VA loan, 6.171. Best loan on the market. It was down yesterday. And if you want our market commentary, we get that out as early as the data will allow each morning. rsrmarketminute.com, rsrmarketminute.com. Let's see what's going on today now. If we look at what's going on in the markets today, I just gave you what's going on, what happened yesterday. The S&P 500 now is up 10 points. The 10-year Treasury is flat, 4.017. Mortgage-backed securities are down 3 basis points. Doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot because and remember, bond down 3 basis points. That means interest rates are up, but you're not going to even notice it because it's such a small area right there. CoreLogic Home Price Index reported that home prices rose 0.2% in November, are now up 5.2% year over year. The November reading is another new all-time high in home prices. CoreLogic forecasts that home prices will fall 0.2% in December. I doubt it. And will rise by 2.5% over the next 12 months. Understated. Although they are historically very conservative based on the gains seen in the 11 months of the year, the CoreLogic report is on pace for roughly 7% appreciation in 2023. That might be a little hot for the year. We don't necessarily agree with CoreLogic that home prices will decline in December, especially after I looked at the home MBS highway survey that showed that the national home price direction increased 11 points in the month to 52 back in the expansion area. And that's just a survey of actual loan officers and realtors on the street. Tomorrow, we're going to get the CPI report. That's going to be big information. That'll drive the market. So the market is expecting a headline inflation increase from 3.1 to somewhere between 3.2 and 3.3. CoreLogic, they're looking at the core. For those that don't need food, don't need energy, that's what the Federal Reserve looks at. The market is expecting year-over-year figure to decline from 4% to somewhere between 3.8 and 3.9%. We'll see what happens on all of that. Oil prices declined 8% in December. Used cars declined 0.5% to 1.2%, according to Manheim and Car Guru. So we'll see how that impacts the reports. And all that will be coming to us tomorrow. So we'll see what happens from there. That is the Mortgage Minute brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.